Hello everyone, it's your girl Britt, the owner and operator of Crafts by Britt, and today we are going to be celebrating Easter. This is the Easter transfer that we are going to be printing today. No, I'm just joking with y'all, but happy Juneteenth. Today is the day that people of my skin color found out that we were free, and so that's why we celebrate. But I really want to make a t-shirt for my niece. If I can't find a design for her, then I'm going to make one for myself. We're going to be printing on a Bella Canvas t-shirt. And then we're going to use our Cricut Easy Press like I always do. Hello, welcome to the video. Please like the video, comment the video. Today we are celebrating the Easter holiday. Just joking. No, we're celebrating Juneteenth today, and I'm not going to make a Juneteenth shirt, but I'm going to make a shirt for my niece. I'm going to see if I can find a design. These are some designs that I've gotten from our vendors, and so I'm going to see if I can just find one that fits her for her little bitty shirt. So here's one. We can make her a Halloween shirt coming up. She's not a teacher. We're not going to do Christmas. This is some that I have also. And these are not for sale. These are just some that I keep in my stash. I might do this one. Oh, well, never mind, because it's a white shirt, so I can't do this one. Y'all like the status? Comment the status. Let me know. Are you a crafter or a business owner? Oh, we could possibly do this one, y'all. This is one of my favorite designs. Miss Jasmine says, hey, Britt. Hey, Jasmine. Renata says, hey, Britt. Love you, lady. I love you too, Miss Renata. For those of you other rude people that haven't spoke, but y'all in here, like the video, comment the video, okay? It is free to show support. Don't come in here and not speak. That is rude. I've been gone for a few days. Y'all act like y'all ain't miss me. I need y'all to drop some hearts. This is another one that I have. But yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and go with the black girl one. These are some other ones too. And all of these came from the vendor. Janine says, but I like that one. We're going to go with this one since it's for my niece. So I'm going to roll these back up. The way I keep my DTF transfers stored, I just roll them up and put a rubber band around them. This is an Easter design, y'all. And like I said, all of these came from the same vendor. These came from the vendor where the transfers are $3.50. But, yeah, what do I do with that? Oh, here you go. Yeah, so I just roll my transfers up. I don't roll them up super tight, but I just roll them up. I don't keep them separated or anything like that. Janine says, I love your hair. Thank you. It took me a while, y'all, because when I had got my silk press or whatever, I was trying to preserve it, but I guess working out and stuff, it just didn't go right for me, yeah. And then when I was on a trail ride, y'all know I just got back from out of town. Make sure y'all like the video, comment the video. While I'm talking to y'all, I'm going to just set this for $370. It should already be set, but if not, yes, I already set the $370. But while we waiting on that, I'll tell y'all. So, yeah, like during the trip, my butt, we rode the four-wheelers or whatever, and sand was everywhere. Like, my whole, this part, everything was covered in sand. So, yeah, I had to come home, wash my hair, style it, because, you know, if you're natural, you got to style that mess. You got to style that mess. Make sure y'all like the video, comment the video, dislike your granny house. If you don't go in your grandmama house and don't speak, then don't come over here to my house and not speak. What is y'all doing in my house anyway? And also, y'all, if you need a website, do not forget, and I'm going to take it off sale, but the Shopify course is on sale for about $59.99. We do have payment plans available, so if you need a website, we'll show you how to build the website step by step. A lot of y'all think that this is all running a craft business is knowing how to press a t-shirt. That's not the case. You need certain things set up. And yes, your business can flow without a website, but it's going to flow even better with a website. You'll be able to take multiple orders at once. You don't have to haggle people about your prices and stuff like that, because the price is the price on the website. You'll be able to offer your customers payment plans, so they'll be able to pay for your stuff in full, and you can charge what you want to charge without worrying about are they going to be able to afford it. Another thing too is that Shopify opens you up to no compound interest capital loans. The no compound interest part is one of the most important parts, okay? Because even if it takes you 3 years to pay off that loan, it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. It's going to be the same amount of interest that they charge you from the jump. So if the interest is $100 for $1,000, you are going to pay $100 extra all the way through. So it's not compounded interest. They're not adding money on to the loan, okay? So that's one of the benefits, and they don't take the money directly out of your account and stuff like that. What happens is that they send you an email after you've made so many sales on your website. They're going to send you an email. They're going to give you an offer. The first offer might be $300-400, right? And then from there, the $300 or $400, they might give you a second and a third option. So the first option might be $300, second option might be $400, third option might be $500. And depending on which one you take is depending on the amount of interest that you have to pay back. And so once you accept the loan offer, they're going to deposit that loan money into your bank account probably the next day, within 48 hours. Then what's going to happen is, it's like, say for instance, you got the loan, you've been having a loan for a month, you haven't made no sales on your website. But here it is, July coming, and you made a sale on your website. They're going to take 10 to 17% out of your sales for that day. Okay, so that's how that works. So if you ain't got no money, they not going to be calling and harassing you for no money, okay? So a lot of y'all working on y'all business credit and stuff like that, you don't need business credit with Shopify. All you need to do is be able to make some sales, baby, okay? So what y'all think about this design? Let me know. And then our website, if y'all are interested in the class, is brittwiththeblanks.com. The course is Shopify Beginners Course. And like I said, I recommend this because having a Shopify is confusing at first. You don't know what you're doing, and you might mess something up that you're going to have to hire a professional to fix. So if you learn how to set it up the right way the first time, then you won't be going through all of that. A lot of you all have already set up y'all Shopify account, but the thing about it is that y'all messed up, y'all didn't use it, and so now y'all are in debt. All you have to do is go and start a whole new Shopify account with a whole new email address. So now I'm going to use my Cricut Easy Press, and I'm just going to go over this shirt, and I'm going to apply pressure for 30 seconds. If I would have been using my big heat press, I would have only applied pressure for 15 seconds. Make sure y'all like the video, comment the video, just like your grandmama house. If you don't go in your auntie in them house, your grandmama in them house, don't come in my house and not speak. We all grown. We all know better. Okay. So now I'm just going to let this cool down, and I'm going to take this onesie that I made for my other niece that I didn't give to her yet. I just be over here making stuff for these kids, and I don't even be seeing them like that. But yeah, so brittwiththeblanks.com. If you want a website, I show you step by step in the course how to set it up. I show you how to get your domain, your professional email. And a lot of y'all, if you already have your business name set in stone, you want to go ahead and get that domain, because I can go and get your domain. If your name is Crafts by Christy, I can go buy that domain and you'll never be able to use it. Okay, so that's just a heads up. Just a heads up. If you want a professional email address, professional you're gonna need a place to send your customers back. You can go set up a Klaviyo account or a MailChimp account and start trying to send out emails, but when it's time to make a sale, where is your customer gonna go back to check out? So I mean, I can't tell y'all what to do. Y'all grown, but I can tell you from my experience and from the experience of working with other crafters, you need to go ahead and get started. Okay, y'all, so what I just did, that helps cool down the shirt, and then it also helps get the material good and into the shirt, okay? But yeah, y'all grown, and if y'all want to do it y'all way, then that's on y'all. But I've been doing business since 2019, and I'm not perfect. Like I said, I'm not rich, but I can show you how to make a little bit of money. Okay, so some of my confetti is still on my transfer, so I'm going to just go over this again, and I'm going to focus on the confetti parts so I can make sure that I get those good in the t-shirt, because some of those are starting to come up. Y'all probably can't see it, but I can see it. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all like the video, comment the video. Don't forget that today is probably the last day for our Shopify sale. The next sale we will have is going to be on July 3rd, which is going to be our Christmas in July sale. We've been having that sale every year for the last few years, where all of my courses are on sale. No, they will not be Black Friday prices. And to be honest with you, the Shopify course is not going to go too much far below $60 if I do decide to take it below $60. You roll the dice, it might be $100. I don't know. So that's the benefit of knowing how to work your website. I can go on there and change up whatever. But right now, the regular price is $100. Well, $97 or something like that. But it's on sale for, like I said, $60. And then if you have a discount, like a discount code that you got through email, you can go ahead and use that as well, okay? So let's kind of let this, we're going to peel it up slow since I know some of the confetti is tripping on me. Y'all, I'm so itchy. That trip and dealing with them bugs was no fun. I'm not even going to hold you. Like, I will go back to the country, but it's not my favorite thing to do, okay? I'm definitely a city girl. And no, I'm not talking about JT and them. Some of my confetti is still coming off, y'all, but it's okay. I think I'm just being impatient with this shirt, and I need to just kind of go back over it real slow, but we're going to see what we're going to do. We're going to see. I feel like I'm performing surgery here. I feel like I'm performing surgery. She is really going to be happy with this shirt. I got so much stuff for my nieces that we done made on these live videos. I need to just put them up. And I knew it was some on my transfer right here. Okay. So now that we have the image on the shirt, y'all make sure y'all like the video, comment the video. And y'all see the quality of the transfers that we have. Now that I pressed the image onto the shirt, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around and I'm going to use silicone paper, okay? Some people use parchment paper. Brit with the blanks uses silicone paper. This silicone paper probably cost me 25 cents at my local wholesale supply store. And if y'all want my transfer vendor, then you need to be shopping the Christmas in July sale that's coming up on July the 3rd. So some of y'all gonna go out and y'all gonna buy some meat for y'all barbecue grill. Make sure that y'all buy some investments for your business, okay? That meat that you're gonna put on that grill for Lil Ray Ray and them to come eat, that's only gonna feed you for one day. But if you invest in your business, that's gonna feed you for a while. I told y'all I done invested over $10,000, $15,000 in marketing alone. And right now I'm not running no ads, but I still got a big old crowd to deal with. And that come from investing my money, honey. Y'all see that? And this is on a 5T shirt. A 5T. Transfer was $3.50. T-shirt might have been $3. It's a Bella Canva. Maybe $3.50. And then just to show y'all the quality, like I said, I'm gonna give y'all a up close look. And you'll be getting these vendors in the dropship course. But let me see what y'all on here yapping about. Miss Danielle Gray says, so when pressing you don't have to hold it in one place. I was told to never rub. No, if it's sublimation, I'm not gonna be doing all that moving, okay? If it's DTF, yeah. And if you go back and watch my videos, I've done this technique 1,000 times. Y'all seen it, done seen me put on shirts. But no, you can move it around. If however your technique go is how your technique go. But it works regardless. As y'all see, my image is not coming off. Yeah, I lost a couple of sparkles, but it's still a lot of them on there. So no, it's not necessarily have to go that way. Danielle says, looks good. Thank you. Danielle E, I think. Miss Jasmine says, love this. Lachey says, where you purchase your transfers. Listen, if you join the dropshipping wholesale course for crafters, you will gain access to this transfer vendor. I get the transfers for $3.50 here. I have another vendor in the course that is overseas. So those transfers are 80 cents to $1. Okay. If you got an issue with shipping, you can pay a little bit more and get it ahead of time. And then you can also pay the regular price and it'll take 2 weeks. So it's up to you. Or it's like I said, this vendor, they do custom transfers. But say for instance, if you don't have a design in mind or you don't have a creative mind frame, they already have designs ready to go. So like those Juneteenth shirts that I did, all I did was buy the transfers for $3.50. I didn't have to go on Etsy and find a design. I just bought the ones that I thought looked good at the store, put it out there for people to buy them, and I sold 3 of them in one day. And that was just to friends and family, because I be so busy caught up with y'all that it's hard for me to work my own t-shirt business. So I just, as orders come in, I work them. If it's a 1-shirt order, I still take it. But since working with y'all over the last couple of years, my t-shirt orders have declined because this is a little bit more time consuming. But I still be making that money on selling them t-shirts. Y'all be seeing me on here working. Lachey says, could you send me the link to sign up? Yeah, after this I will. But remember, the sale is not going to be till July the 3rd. If you sign up today, I'm not going to lie to y'all, I would love for y'all to sign up today. I think it's $150 to $200, and we do have payment plans. But if you can wait till July the 3rd, it'll be cheaper, okay? It'll be around $89.99. So I would suggest that y'all wait. But if y'all want to spend the money, if y'all need the vendors right away, go for it. Another thing too is, if you are thinking about, let me turn off this heat press. I always turn off y'all heat press when y'all not using it. Somebody could get hurt. If y'all do want to get into the course, okay, here's one incentive to go ahead and sign up now. So the vendor that does the bags, right, you're ordering a custom bag that they have to sew together and everything else, okay? This is all custom. The bag strap, the color is custom. The design on the front, design on the back. They have to print this. They have to sew it together, right? Now, these bags take 2 to 3 weeks to come in, depending on how much you want to pay for shipping. Here's the thing. School is coming around. It's early, I know, but you want to go ahead and order you a sample backpack, right? And you want to start making TikToks. You want to start going live on Facebook, and you want to start promoting these bags now. That way, when the orders start rolling in, you ain't going to be waiting to the bum crack of right before school start to be rushing to try to get people order. So you want to start marketing these backpacks and stuff now, okay? So I know I've saw other people get on here and they like, oh, well, you can buy sublimation blank bags. The sublimation blank bags, you will not be able to get it as fully custom as this. It's just not gonna happen. The quality is not gonna be as good. I've traveled with this bag several times. Several times I've traveled with this. The quality is not gonna be as good. I know we wanna do everything at home, but that's just not how it works when you're trying to run a professional business. Even me, I know how to do a lot of things, but I have to outsource because I want stuff to be professional and look a certain kind of way. Not only that, but these blues, if you're going to print your own backpacks at home, you're going to pay at least $15 for the blank. Maybe $9 if you get some cheap bags, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me. This your opportunity to say, nah, Britt, you wrong on this. But boom. So you're going to buy the blank. It's going to be $9.99 to $14.99. Well, whatever number I said at first. Then you're going to have to do the printout. If you don't have a big printer, you're going to have to piece those images together to cover up that full backpack and or the full face of the backpack, because you're not going to be able to sublimate the back or the bottom, right? So you got to take time to piece it together, do this, do that, when you can literally use this vendor, get the backpack for about probably $13 after shipping, and resell a custom backpack for at least $60. That's the big difference. So you can either go with these people that's trying to sell you these blank backpacks and telling you that this is the way to go, or you can go ahead and outsource and not have to do no work besides the design work and triple your money. Okay? People that are selling blanks and telling you to do blanks and stuff a certain kind of way, and this is a real conversation we need to have, y'all, because I told y'all I'm not no craft. I love crafting, but I'm not no crafting female like that. I like talking about money and how we can get this money, okay? But listen, this is what a lot of people are doing for y'all. They are making it seem like their method is the best way to go. Even me, I'm making sales. That's the name of the game, right? And which, if you think about it, my way do make sense. But listen, so they're going to try to sell you the backpack because they're making money off the backpack. They might have paid $4.50 to $5 for the backpack, but if they sell it to you, they're going to make $9 without doing any of the work. Y'all get what I'm saying? So they're going to try to make it seem like their way is the best way. Like a lot of these people that are doing these, party favor workshops and, oh, you need to get into the party favor business. No. The reason why they're promoting that so hard is because they're making money off of you signing up for their class, teaching you how to do party favors. Is it ticking? Drop some hearts if it's ticking. Drop some sad faces if it's not. The name of the game is money. And however people can get money out of you, whatever people think is going to trigger you, that's what they're going to do. A lot of y'all might think, well, Britt, you got it. Some of these people spend $20,000 a month on running ads alone just so they can get your money. Yeah, just so they can get your money. And that's just how it goes. It's sales. That's why you start a business. You start a business to make money. Some of y'all say, well, I love making cups. Cups is my passion. I love it. No, you need to be trying to figure out how you can make some money off of this cup, girl. How is this cup gonna make me some money? Not, oh, I just love making cups. I just love doing party favors. No, that's backwards thinking. That's not why you got in business. But I'm just trying to keep it a buck with y'all. And that's probably why I'm not where I need to be, because I'm always trying to be honest with y'all. But the name of the game is sales. So if I can buy this backpack for $4, if I can buy this lunch kit for $4 and sell it to you for $15, $20, and I don't have to do none of the work, why not? That's why I tell y'all, if you go through the vendors, it's going to be a lot faster, okay? That's just how it is. Even me. I used to want to print everything on my Cricut machine, but I can't deny the fact that doing stuff with DTF is faster. I was against DTF. Lillian says, I started with vinyl. I started with vinyl too. Y'all, I used to do a lot of vinyl projects. If y'all go to my business page, Crafts by Britt, it's over 20,000 followers over there. 10,000 of those followers were from me running my t-shirt business. And if you scroll back, you can see how I got started and everything. It's CRAFTSBYBRITT. You'll see where I started. You'll see I was nervous on live videos too. Like, I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to put them together. Like I always tell y'all, I wasn't the popular person in the city. You just got to get out there and do it. The longer you keep sitting there, and I know with some of y'all sitting on this couch that's been scrolling on that phone all day, because I've been scrolling for a couple hours too. But the longer you sit there and scroll and you watch other people be successful, like the longer it's going to take you. Lillian, what's your question? Does anybody else have questions? Does anybody else? Look, Tamika laugh, because you already know. You probably one of them. I ain't gonna lie, I've been scrolling too, and I'll be like, okay, Britt, get your butt up. You got a business to run. You got things to do. Lillian says, I don't have a business LLC, so can I order DTF? Yes, the business, getting the LLC thing, right? A lot of y'all not even there in y'all business yet. Y'all not even prepared for all the paperwork. Y'all don't even know anybody that can help you do all of that paperwork the right way. One of my competitors, they were doing, oh, you need an LLC, you need an LLC. You know what they do? They charge you to set up the LLC for you. So thus for they're getting paid off of you. Y'all get what I'm saying? They're going to convince you and say you need this LLC in order to have a business. No. And to be honest with you, you just need a wholesale license if you want to get things for wholesale prices. Not a wholesale, a wholesale license. So it's a wholesale license is free. You can even call the IRS and all this stuff, and they'll walk you through the process to get some of this stuff. So they're going to make it seem like you got to have something so that they can make some money off of you. Think about it. A lot of times when you go and you try to apply for your own EIN or something, if you're not paying attention, you'll click the wrong website. You'll go all the way through the process, and then they try to charge you money. They are running an ad. They want to get money off of you. This stuff is a click away, but they're going to tell you, you need this, you need that, okay? When you're starting your business, number one, half of y'all get started and y'all don't do nothing with the business, okay? Number two, half of y'all get started and y'all stop running the business. Y'all walk away from it because y'all not dedicated. Why would you go and be legally tied to something and have all this paperwork backed up and have all this stuff like you got to do during tax season? Why would you go and do that when you don't even know if you're going to run this business? So, and here's the thing, if the business is not active, then eventually they'll snatch it away from you. LLC it's not a copyright on your name or anything like that, okay? It's just something that separates you from your business. And here's the thing, whether they sue your business or they sue you, half of y'all ain't got no money anyway. Not no money like that. Y'all got a little change. Y'all got some cheddar, but y'all ain't in the millions or nowhere like that to be worried about somebody suing you over a t-shirt. So just slow your roll. Like, do your research. Shakina says, if I can stop working on my yard, I can get back to regular crafting. And yes, I remember all of your old videos. Thank you, Miss Shakina. And to be honest with you, you can start making videos. If that's your new passion, start making videos about how to take care of your yard. Start following off of that. Tamika says, thank you for sharing your knowledge. My pleasure, Miss Tamika. Miss Lillian said, I heard it's not good to get one until you have a lot of traffic. To get an LLC, unless you're making just a substantial amount of money to where you need tax breaks, to where you don't want to get sued, you don't need an LLC right now. Lillian says, right. Tamika is laughing. Y'all crazy. Miss Latanya Johnson, that's my sister, y'all. Do y'all have any other questions? So my trip was cool. I ate a lot of big bag food. I had fried fish. I had some ribs. I had fried chicken strips. And with every meal, I ate macaroni and greens. Big bag status. So we rode the four-wheelers. That was fun. We hung out a few days in the country. That was fun. It was just so different and mind-blowing because here in Texas, in Fort Worth, Texas, I live in the city area, okay? I've never lived in a country or a rural area. So it was so different to go out there and see like the normal house in some of these places are trailer homes. Nice trailer homes, big old trailer homes. But it's just crazy to see just how they talk, how they move, how they walk, y'all. And we were, some people were racist against us, and so it kind of made me feel uncomfortable. This was the first day I was at the bar, but we was sitting there, and me and my friend, we walked up. Y'all know I went to see my homeboy or whatever. So we walk up, we sit down at the bar, right? And dude is like, starts talking to me. And he's like, oh, where are you from? I'm from South Alabama. He said, are you from Pine Bluff? I said, yeah, I'm from Pine Bluff. I was just making up stuff. So I told him I was from Arkansas. And then he was like, oh, well, I heard that y'all some of the roughest, toughest people. This is one of the roughest, toughest cities out there. You know, and what I feel like is he was trying to talk to me. So basically he could bait my friend into an argument or whatever. So I said, well, I guess we some rough riders. And I kind of turned towards my friend to kind of hint towards me being uncomfortable. And my friend, he already knew what was going on. He said South Alabama so he could try to scare us, basically. Like, oh, we from a sundown town. And y'all see the color of our skin. And this was a YT person. So then my friend told me to go on the other side of him, right? And then my friend like was straight gangster because the dude started trying to talk to him. Talking about, yeah, I'm down here working at the paper mill. My friend just said, stop talking to me. I'm trying to get like that, y'all. I'm trying to get to a point to where I'm just telling people exactly how I feel. Don't talk to me. Stop talking to me. Why are you talking to me? But anyway, so the whole time after that, they was like, the dude moved to the other side of the bar. We heard him talking to the bartender, talking about, I'm gonna let that slide. And then his friends kept looking down there at us. And y'all, we sat there for like a whole hour, listening to them basically throw shots and look at us. The whole time I had my hand on the MACE because I was ready to spray if I had to. And I was counting the beer bottles on the counter because I was ready to, if I had to. But anyways, when we got up to get ready to go, these fools over here talking about, well, he better leave if he knows what's good for him. You little lame-o. So anyways, we got up, we went over there because he saw some other people there that he knew. So once they saw us talking to the other people that looked like us, then they turned around and walked off the other way. So that was like weird to me because we don't play that in Texas. Like all that, oh, I come from a sundown town. You gonna get mollywopped over here. Like we don't play that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody gets along. Like so me personally, to have never really experienced any kind of racism besides the situation, y'all know when that man hit me, he called me a B word. I think he just a nasty man anyway, and he would have called anybody a B word, but he called me a B word. So that was my closest thing to being disrespected by a YT person. I mean, I don't know. So this was new to me. It kind of made me feel uncomfortable. I did take some pictures of them just in case we had to pop off or if they tried to do something crazy in the parking lot. But aside from that, I had a good time. Everybody's like country, and a lot of people say I got a country accent, so we all sounded alike. And yeah, I had fun. Like I hadn't seen my friend. I've been knowing that man for 10 years. Met him at the airport. I hadn't seen him since before COVID. And so I had a blast. And then my next trip, I'm going to Chicago in July. I don't know the exact date, but I'll be in Chicago in July. That's my first time going to Chicago. Y'all know I'm a commissioner on the housing board, so I'll be out there with them. Shakina said, oh, Erin said, you're my unofficial life coach. Thank you, Miss Erin. Look, I was thinking about getting a license for that while y'all playing, because your girl done been through some things. I think I can help some other people. Shakina said, where's your fishing pictures? Girl, I am not touching no fish. I am not touching no fish or a worm or a fishing hook. But to be honest with you, one thing that I did notice, and we might not have been in the right part of town, but it wasn't no farm animals. Like I didn't see any horses. I didn't see any cows. I didn't see no chickens. I didn't see none of that. So that was the weird thing to me about going to the country, because I'm thinking it's going to be cattle and all types of stuff. Now, one thing they did have was some big old horse flies. And if y'all don't know what horse flies is, Google them. Them things is about this big. And they started attacking us on the trail ride. So yeah, no, I don't do bugs. I don't do animals. If you've ever seen my video and like how them little mosquito eaters was coming and flying around in the house, baby, y'all know I don't do bugs. I be screaming. Lillian says, thanks for the info. My pleasure, Miss Lillian. Lizzie says, I had several Shopify stores and I have never made any money on a Shopify store. That's because you have to push your own stuff, Miss Lizzie. People are not just going to randomly go there. You have to produce content. You have to do live videos. You have to do things to push people towards your website. Every time y'all get on this video, where am I pushing y'all to? Go visit our website, BritWithTheBlanks.com. Visit our website, BritWithTheBlanks.com. I'm always pushing y'all there for a reason. Okay? When I give out the free help guides, that's to get y'all used to going on my website and purchasing stuff. That's used to getting y'all familiar with my brand and the items that I offer. You have to push things. Nothing is going to come to you. Either you're going to get it organically or you're going to get it through paying for ads, okay? It can be done organically. I do both. I've paid for ads and I've done it organically. When I started my t-shirt business, nobody knew about my business page. I had to tell people, go to my business page. I'm doing a giveaway at 4 o'clock. If you want a free item, then join the live video. Stay on the video until the end. And I used to have tickets, and I would pull tickets and stuff to get people to actually stay on the live video, okay? So you have to drive the traffic. Traffic is not going to come to you. That's why I push email so hard, right? So say, for instance, when Tiffany goes to a pop-up shop, right? So these are people that she's meeting in person. These people don't know she have a website. All they know is face-to-face interaction. Now, Tiffany can do a few things. She can give them a business card. She can give them one of those postcards. Or Tiffany can have a QR code, right? Because the business card, the postcard, that might end up in the trash. But if she gets them to scan that QR code, they sign up for her emails. Once she starts sending them emails, the email links are going to go straight to her website. That's how she's going to be able to get traffic over to that website, okay? That's how that works. You have to push the traffic. Traffic ain't going to come to you. You're not nobody special. You're not nobody famous. When Beyonce came out with this hair care line, what was Beyonce doing? Beyonce took her weave out and showed y'all the effects that it has on her hair. She's driving you to the sale, okay? Top of the sales funnel, short content, short videos. Middle of the sales funnel, go live. Bottom of the sales funnel, after the middle, you want to get them to start going to your website. After that, you want to get them to convert, okay? Janine says, I love you, that you are so real. Thank you, Miss Janine. I try to tell y'all the truth. But I don't think y'all be believing me. Miss Janine says you going live. Oh, I'm gonna love Chi-Town. I hope so, cause I ain't never been. Now I've been to New York. I have been there up that way, and let me tell y'all, when I went to New York, it was because I was in DC on a conference trip. I caught the mega bus 4 hours to New York. Went to New York, got me a slice of pizza, literally. Got back on the mega bus and went back. So for 8 hours worth of riding, I got a slice of pizza from New York. Lizzie says, I don't have an email list. That's why you build an email list. How do you build an email list, Britt? You need to have lead magnets. So something that people are interested in, a deal or an offer that you can give to people in exchange for their information. So for example, I sell crafters learning products, right? Products for crafters to start growing their business. So my lead magnet might be a sublimation help guide. My lead magnet might be a help guide that is giving you free hashtags. This is things and information that I'm giving my customers in exchange for their information. In order to check out on my website, you have to put your email in because I sell mainly digital products. So I'm going to get your email. So it's all work. Y'all can't expect nothing to be handed to you. At one point when I first got started, I was working 16 hours a day. Like literally, I hired my nephews, I hired my niece. When I was pressing t-shirts, I would get like 100. Y'all, why somebody text me and I was trying to swipe it away and I accidentally got on there. But anyways, I was getting 100 t-shirt orders and I couldn't do it all by myself. So I had to figure it out. You guys got to put the work in. I had to pay people out of my money that I was making to get the job done. Whatever it takes, y'all need to get to the point of doing it, okay? Don't just say I want to start something. Don't just, oh, look, they're going to fly now. See, I spoke his raggedy butt up. Oh, but I don't know what kind of, I think one of them horse flies done got in my house, y'all. How did I bring one back with me? This is a big old fly, too. I don't even know how he got in here. You gonna die today, mother sucker. Hold on, y'all. I got some spray in his butt. I done talked this fly up, y'all. Hold on, let me get the bug spray. You ain't gonna last up in here, you little nasty. You got to die today, Craig. Yeah, you're gonna die, buddy. You big nasty looking fly. Don't be trying to crawl behind the couch and die. You're gonna die. Okay. Y'all, we was just talking about bugs and I done spoke the bugs up. Just talking about them big old flies, and that was a big old fly. I'm gonna have to sweep him up later. Miss Daniele says, I didn't know anything about racism until I moved to Alabama. I've been here for 35 years. Ooh, baby, come to Texas. Shakina says, at least you had, girl, y'all thought I saw another one or something. Now I'm itching. Look, I'm scared of bugs. Shakina says, at least you had fun on the four-wheeler. Yeah, I did. But I'm telling y'all, but we was being attacked by these big old flies. That was a big old fly, but these flies was double his size. So just imagine if I just screamed like that for a regular fly. Crystal, you're not watching the replay, girl. We live still. But if you screaming like that, if I'm screaming like that over a regular fly, y'all, I had my friend Cowboy Hat. I started swinging that thing. I was, ooh. Crystal said, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, y'all. I told y'all I'm extremely afraid of bugs. I do not do bugs. That's why I be trying to keep this house clean and keep the door shut. If you come to my house, you need to slide in and shut my door. Okay, y'all, so let's go into the positivity session because my homegirl, she want to go work out. Even though I done already went and worked out today. But she didn't get to go. So I guess I'm going to go back with her. Crystal said we were fighting for your life. Shoot, sure was. Lord Jesus. Y'all, I almost tore up my light trying to get that thing. This what I be using. Some bugs, it take them a while to kill. That's the only thing I don't like about that spray is that it's not an on-contact type of kill. Like that thing, it was able to crawl and make it under the couch. Now I got to find it and sweep it up just in case it was something going on with it. Okay, so let's have our positivity session and then I'm gonna go work out, y'all. I'm trying to get this double chin gone. I'm trying to get this fat back gone. Trying to get it out the way. So let's have a positivity session. For those of you that are new, we do this on every live video or just about every live video. So I need you to do a couple of things. I need you to not do a couple of things, but you got a couple of options on how we're going to do this. Shakina says, I would hate to see you in Florida with the flying roaches. No, for real. For real. Now, we got water bugs out here in Texas, but I don't even want to talk about a water bug. Y'all I'm going to look up, it's going to be some kind of water bug in here. Watch. We got those in Texas, though, okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. Kim Smith says, hey, girl. Hey, Miss Kim. Tiffany says, hey, love. Hello, ladies. Y'all are on the live a little late, but we did this shirt with DTF. If you want to go back and replay it, but right now we're doing a positivity session. So you can either give me a positive affirmation, you can do a positive quote, you can do a say something positive about somebody else on the live, you can say something positive about everybody on the live, or you can say something positive about me. But it's 9:11 and we're going to let this go on until about 9:13, okay? So just drop it in the comment section. You can do a Bible scripture, anything positive. A lot of us are getting ready for bed, so I want to send everybody off with a good night. Let's see. Dora Shelley says, how's the weather? I hear storms are going on. You good? Yeah, I'm in Fort Worth, so a lot of the storms are going on in like Houston, Galveston. We had a couple in Dallas, but the biggest thing that it did was take out the electricity, but I felt none of that. I don't never have my... Y'all, I'm scared now because I be feeling like I be speaking stuff into existence, like I spoke that fly into existence. But so far, since living here, I have not had any like electricity go out, even with the winter storms. And I think it's because I live by a police station. I think that's kind of what it is. And I don't think that their electricity can be turned out. I don't know. So I don't know if it's a certain type of generator or what. Crystal Wesley says, God bless everyone and all you do. Thank you for being the first to kick off our positivity session. Miss Danielle says, God is good and have a blessed night. Thank you, and you as well, beautiful. Miss Dora says, God is awesome. Thank you for your input, Miss Dora. Tiffany Proctor, she said, hey, everyone, let's keep God first, and he will continue to bless and push us forward with our talent, craft, and business. Thank you, Miss Tiffany. Do we have anybody else that wants to spread positivity tonight? It's technically 9:13, but I'm going to give y'all one more minute, okay? It's free to show support. It's free to uplift others. Why not? Why not? With just your words today, you can uplift somebody and keep them in business. You can uplift somebody and make them have a better night. You don't know what everybody's been going through. Crystal says, have a blessed night, everyone. Thank you, Miss Crystal. Miss Veronica, she says, let each day you learn something new. Thank you for that input. Do we have anybody else? Anybody else? It's 9:14. I know I said it was going to be done at 9:14, but I got faith. I'm going to give y'all one more minute. Miss Shakina says, always know your worth and don't let anyone ever tell you any different. Thank you for that, Miss Shakina. Anybody else? Miss Tiffany says, love you for encouraging, teaching, and pushing us as well. Thank you, Miss Tiffany. And I really love y'all for coming on here and listening to me rant, listening to my business advice. Y'all, like, some people, they be like, oh, Britt, you big, you got a big following, da-da-da-da-da, but y'all are the people that make it up. Especially people like you, Tiffany, because you've been with me for a while, so you're a part of, like, that core audience, so I appreciate y'all for that. I see Angel Cruz is on the live. Miss Angel Cruz, go ahead and drop something positive for us before we end. Can you be the last one to close out the positivity session, Angel Cruz? Angel Cruz is my best friend, y'all. That's why I'm calling her out. Miss Dora Shelley says positive energy all around. Okay, Angel Cruz, I'm waiting on you. Close us out. Shakina says that's what a craft family does. Amen. So I guess I'm telling everybody else to do their positivity. I didn't do mine. Y'all live y'all life. Okay. One thing that I don't regret doing is living my life. Okay. Do whatever it takes to live your life. As long as you good, then everything else around you is going to be good, okay? I've traveled over half this country by myself, and if I had been waiting on other people, I wouldn't have gone anywhere, okay? Like, this year alone, I'm going to be on about 6 trips that I already have booked, okay? So I've already been on 3, it'll be 5 trips. I've already been on 3, and then I have 2 future trips coming up. Live your life, okay? Be selfish with you. But to close it out, Miss Angel Cruz says, every day is a learning process. It's okay. If you stumble, you can always start over. Good one, Miss Angel Cruz. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm definitely going to be on live from today until probably Saturday, okay? So I'm back in town for the next couple of weeks. Dora says good night. Be blessed. Good night, you ladies and gentlemen. I love y'all.